Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is the Doctor and it is time for some new stuff. Before I get into that, just want to make a quick note. I am using a brand new microphone and headset, so please let me know how the volume levels are in this video, voice volume and the effects volume and all that in Star Trek Online. Okay. The first thing we're going to do today is we are going to play another new tutorial. This time we're going to play the KDF tutorial. I have previously leveled a KDF character called the Master, and in fact here he is right here. We'll just bring him up, or actually her. And it has been a very long time since I did that playthrough of the Klingon faction. And I think I'll throw up a link on it so that you can see that first video and that introduction or tutorial as it was back then. Since then, the tutorial has been updated a couple of times, and actually, in fact, I think when I played it, that was actually an updated tutorial from the original tutorial that the game actually shipped with. Anyway, I digress. They have updated the KDF tutorial again, just like they updated the Federation tutorial. And I'll put a link up to that so you can see my playthrough of the new Federation tutorial. But it is time to go back now and look at the new KDF tutorial. I have neglected the KDF side, much as Cryptic has. Ha ha ha, there's a joke. Much as Cryptic has, I have also neglected the KDF side. There's the new tutorial. There is some new missions and episodes and things and all that kind of stuff on the KDF side, and I have not done that. I have not gone back and replayed or played those missions for you guys and shown it on video. So it's time to go back a little bit and spend just a little bit of time on the KDF side. We're going to, in this video, and I don't know how long it's going to take, I may end up having to split it up, I'm not sure. But we are going to play the KDF tutorial. I want to see it, so we're going to play it. And then in the future, I will play those new KDF missions that have come out on the KDF side that I have not gotten to yet. So this is just a little sidetrack from our Romulan that we're leveling up, Rassilon, and from other ships and things that I want to show you guys. In fact, I have a ship that is nearly ready to show you, and you are going to love it. But before I get to that, let's play the KDF tutorial so that I can say I've done the new Federation tutorial, the Romulan tutorial, and now the new KDF tutorial. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to choose a new character. We will go Klingon. And no, we are not playing as a Gorn. Let's just take a bog standard Klingon, because that's what how we're going to do this right now. And I guess I'm on female. How do I change to male? There we go. So let's just take a standard Klingon, and I'm not going to level this character. I'm not going to do anything with this character. All I'm doing with this character is showing you the new tutorial. So I'm not even going to worry about, you know, how he looks or anything like that. We're just going to choose engineering because it's the first option. We're going to leave the appearance the same. We do need to choose a name for him, so let's call him... oh, what are we going to call him? Oh, let's call him Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy the Klingon. That's not how you spell happy. Mr. Happy the Klingon. And he's going to drive the IKS Lollipop, because that's what he does. Mr. Happy drives the IKS Lollipop. So now we're going to engage, and we're going to see this new tutorial for the first time. I am excited. I cannot wait to see what they've done. Kronos, Klingon homeworld. Rah, rah, rah. And there's the High Command.
Too long we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Serve the Empire! That was an awesome video. That's new. I haven't seen that before.
Welcome to Star Trek Online.
Alright!
You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship while Captain Jurlek and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
Wow. Absolutely wow. So here we have Michael Dorn doing the voice of Worf. And he is our welcome to the Klingon side. There is nothing perfect than that. That is new, and that is awesome. Okay, so basically we are a second officer on this bird of prey, and the captain is away. I'm in command. I'm going to speak to Lieutenant Kagan.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Now, naturally, because this is a tutorial, it's going to pop up these tutorial pop-ups. That's how you would want it to be if you were first playing the game for the first time. So I'm going to let those pop-ups go and let the voiceover do their thing, because that is part of the tutorial. And if you are new to the game and have never played it, you want to read those because they are important.
To move, use the W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
There you go. Approach Lieutenant Kagan and interact with him. Default key is F, of course. Now, it seems like we can also talk to other bridge crew, so I do want to try that. You would make a great captain one day, sir. I know I would follow you to Stovacor. Nice. Well, thank you. I have a feeling I'm going to be a captain very, very soon. Ooh, talk to bridge crew. I hope tomorrow brings us battle and glory. Battle and glory. Talk to Lieutenant Kagan.
Sir, we are nearing the end of the shift. I have logged the watch into the duty logs. I recommend approving them and the records of battle before Captain Jurlek arrives.
Alright. I need to approve records. Well, that does not sound very Klingon.
Yes, sir. Everything awaiting your approval is on the console to the right of the main view screen.
Aha! That will be all. Away with you, sir. I like the lighting on this bridge, the shadows and the darkness and the lighting. Yeah, that actually looks really good.
Interactable items have a glow around them. Walk up and press F to interact with a console.
Now, I was just noticing, I guess this is pretty much just a standard Klingon bridge. I know that they rebuilt a new bridge for the Federation tutorial called the Origin, but apparently on the KDF side they did not do that. So to me it looks just like the standard KDF bridge. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Alright, let's approve the logs. This is basically just getting us familiar with interacting with objects.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
Right, just basic stuff right here.
I see the logs are updated and approved. I took it upon myself to make some adjustments to the standard disruptor target practice program on the holodeck. I think you'll enjoy the improvements.
So now we get to practice some disruptor targets. Nice. Alright, and it's going to take us right there, apparently. And that does not look like my character at all. Oh, that's the captain. Okay.
Reach the captain and press F to interact with him.
I see, the captain. Now we have to go talk to the captain. Talk to Captain Jurlek.
Look, I see you kept my ship from blowing up during the night watch. Get to the racks as soon as you can. Your next shift starts in 6 hours. First Officer Duran and I will take it from here.
I like the fact that he actually spoke Klingon, which is very rare in this game. But the more Klingon, the merrier. Transfer command. Okay, so now he's in command, and I've got to find my way to target practice. And there's only one way to go, and that is straight to the turbolift. To holodeck.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Of course it will. And of course you can move the mini-map, and there's your circle. You can zoom out so you can see your circle. But that circle is where you want to go, obviously. Ooh, but because I'm an explorer, I'm going to try other doors. Oh, that doesn't work. I'm locked out. No access. No soup for you. Program holodeck.
Move to the center of the room and then target and destroy 5 holo targets.
Yay! Holo targets. Okay, they have a grid. This scares me. I'm reminded of that scene from Resident Evil, the lasers, and they chop the people in pieces. That's scary. Oh, I survived. Okay, let's see. I guess we stand here.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
Okay, where are the targets then? Aha! Fire! Of course, you could also click down here, or you could hit number 1. Okay, where's my other target? That's 1 of 5. Next. Aha! So this is nice. Basically, nobody's shooting at you. They're just teaching you how to fire at things. Very important in this game. So far we've learned how to interact with objects and how to fire at objects. And to look on our mini-map and see where the enemy is.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Of course. And ooh, gotta kill you. Can't leave one alive. Yeah, okay. Go to crew quarters. Use turbo lift. So we're done with this room. I just want to look around. I'm curious if there's any Easter eggs. You can practice again, apparently, so if you didn't feel like you got it right, you can practice again. They didn't tell you about the secondary firing option, though. They only the primary. Maybe that will come later. I know the Federation tutorial was very comprehensive on telling you what you needed to know, so I'm hoping and assuming...
Sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
...that this one will as well, and it just told us to use the shift key, so now we know how to run. Yay for run. Okay, now... There we go, straight ahead. Aha, and we have a big glowy thing. Big glowy things are always good. Wow. Okay, well before we go to sleep, let's chat with some crewmen. It's too bad Lieutenant Doran's Pa Mach works on Kronos. I went through... this went too fast. Amazing how the excitement only happens on the day watch. I want to see what you said. Actually, I can. I went through training with him. He's a fantastic engineer. Okay, awesome. Chat with crewmen. It's too bad, Lieutenant. That's the same thing that he said before. Or the other person said. We should be practicing bat lefts on the holodeck. Who's with me? I'm with you. Let's go. Nope, that didn't do it. Chat with crewmen. Any news from the bridge? We will be preparing for battle soon. With who? We should be practicing bat lefts. That's repetitive. But it gives you an idea that some of the things in this game are... talk to. Some days it seems that with all the house infighting we do, our enemies are just sit back and watch us destroy ourselves. Yep, I know you should be practicing bat lefts. Why aren't you doing that then? I've heard that the Empire backed the Romulan Republic's claim over New Romulus because, boy those go too fast, because of what happened at Kittimer recently. if they're going to be that long, they need to shorten the delay time. Any news from the bridge? Yeah. Oh, here you two. Apparently we're going to go to sleep on this bed that's in the middle of the room, and it seems to be the only bed. I find this very suspicious. Oh no, there's other beds here. I like how our mission is to go to bed. Later that day...
IKS Sigma, this is Captain Jurlek. We are ready to receive the transfer.
Captain Jurlek, this is Captain Khadgar of the IKS Sigma. We're beaming over the Federation prisoner now.
Okay.
Prisoner received, Sigma.
Now let's blow you... Oh no! Holy crap!
Shields! Raid shields! Battle stations! All crew! Battle stations!
Okay. That was freaking awesome.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Seriously, I have never seen anything like that in the Star Trek series. The ship just warping out, or warping in, and just launching a ton of torpedoes. Holy crap. I want that. That was awesome. I want to see that again. I want to rewind it and watch it again. Okay, I am supposed to seal micro breaches. Oh, because I'm an engineer. So that makes me wonder, will science or tactical have different options? I should look at my, actually, I don't know. I'm not sure, so that's interesting. Alright, where are these, here we go. Okay, that's one. Stand in the fire and do this one. Now let's come over here and do this one.
Come you're alive. This is First Officer Duran, and here's the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Sigma. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ship on the lower decks.
Okay, I feel a firefight coming on, and this shows us right from the start that the Klingons are at war with the Federation, as far as
security teams
the
are
game
tied up
goes.
all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker, and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Alright.
Interact with the armory locker by clicking on it to get a disruptor rifle. Then equip it by double-clicking on it in your inventory. Once you've equipped the rifle, you can press the Z key to make it your primary weapon.
Z.
When you defeat enemies, sometimes they will drop an item. When a glowing container appears, click Take Items or press the F key to pick up the item.
Congratulations, warrior.
Nice, I've leveled up. I'm now a warrior. Let's get equipment.
Open your inventory, default key I, and double-click on your rifle to equip it. You can switch between two equipped weapons by pressing Z.
There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Boarding party. I guess this is the boarding party that you send over on that special ability that you have boarding power on your ship, right?
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
No wonder why they get defeated so easily. They die really fast. Take item. I like this tutorial so far. It is showing me everything I need to know. If I were a newbie. I don't like the pulse wave because it's too slow of firing. I like this, I like this one better. I'm gonna stick with it. Haha, vaporize you. It still hasn't told us about the secondary fire, so hopefully that will come eventually. You'd think it would be right now when you need it the most, but it really hasn't told you that there's a secondary fire option. Contacts! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be checking them for stuff, aren't I? And you're dead. Alright, decode a recovered message. And, please input message for decryption. Decrypt the message. What kind of oh, it's smashed console. The note bears Captain Jurlak's command codes and contains the following text. This is Captain Jurlak of the IKS Lollipop. We have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board. Oh, he betrayed us. He betrayed us. Contact first, so we're gonna have to go kill him. Yep, for honor and glory.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our patak of a captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jurlak's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me.
Kapla! Find the Federation prisoner in the brig and talk to him. Perhaps he can give you more insight. I wonder who it is. This will be interesting. Okay, let's defeat these boarding parties. Flanking damage there. Yeah, looks like we cleared the room. Nope, not quite. Okay, now we have... Ah, the brig. Okay. He looks familiar in a way. Is that perhaps Captain Drake? Wait a minute, because that's Section 31 outfit.
Ah, someone wants to talk. First off, this is Captain Jurlak's ship, correct? And if my hunch is correct, Jurlak allowed the Federation to land in an effort to rescue me, thereby saving his own hide in the process.
You know a lot for someone who's been in a cell this entire time.
It's my business to know things. Does First Officer Duran know of the Captain's betrayal? If she does, I expect she's already challenged and killed Captain Jurlak by now. Honor duels in the Klingon chain of command. So predictable. Challenge the person above you to a duel to the death. And if you win, you get their rank and position.
Oh, more boarding parties. It looks like Drake. It looks like Section 31. I'm
trying to reach First Officer Duran. I regret to inform you that she has been relieved of her duties.
Oh, it's you and me now, pal.
But I am glad it is you who called. You are my new First Officer. I suggest you make your way to the bridge and prepare to follow my order.
It's you and me, pal. Mr. Happy, you killed First Officer Duran?
Yes, I killed her. She insulted my honor.
Oh, that was me talking.
Accusations of treason. and then attempted to take my ship through treachery.
The accusations were not unfounded. I learned of your betrayal myself, and then informed her.
Now it makes sense. As my new first officer, I hope you are not as foolish as Duran was. Or do you want to join her in death?
It is you who shall die.
Captain Jurlek killed First Officer Duran. That I did not foresee. Jurlek is a coward, and he was one we could easily remove. Duran should have been able to get the job done.
Shut up, Federation dog. You couldn't possibly have predicted this.
It's my business to know things. Captain Jurlek wants to trade me for his life. More of your crewmates will die in the process. If you have other plans, well, don't let me tell you what you need to do.
Captain Jurlek has acted in a way that gives you the right to challenge him in a duel to the death. If you defeat him, you earn command of the Lollipop. Today is a good day to die.
Members of the Klingon Defense Force can challenge the officer above them in rank in a duel to the death. If they win, they earn the position that the challenge held, up to and including captain of the ship. The doors on the other side of the room will bring you to the turbolift, which you can then take to the bridge to challenge Captain Jurlek for command of the ship.
This is so totally in Klingon style. This is awesome. Why wasn't the game like this from the beginning? Because this is the way the Klingons should always have started. Alright, did he get out? No, he's still there. Okay. I guess I can't do anything. Alright. Yeah, this is totally in Klingon style. Man, this is awesome. This is how the KDF faction should have started in the first place. Oh, I can open the prison. Oh, I can order the prison guard. What can I order him to do? Well, that didn't do anything. I guess they're just gonna keep spawning until I leave. Oh, can't go that way. But I'm interested in what it said there, that members of the KDF can challenge the captain above them, or the rank above them, to take control. Nowhere else in the game do you get the ability to do that, though. It would be cool if, like, throughout the entire game, you had that option to, like, keep killing the people above you to gain rank or something. But it makes it sound like that's what's going to happen, but in reality, that's not how the game plays out.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
Switch to the pulse wave for this one. Oh, I have to talk to him.
You have arrived. Are you fit to assume your new rank?
No, I am Mr. Happy. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
And I stand for the crew. I assume you mean kill the captain and take his place?
Absolutely.
Foolish child. You don't understand. The Federation is the enemy the Klingon Empire cannot defeat. Time and time again. For centuries now, we have battled them again and again. And when we were allies, the Federation dominated us, subsuming our culture with their own.
Uh-huh.
We cannot conquer them. We should not try. We will have our victories. But I am not facing off against the Federation if there is a way to avoid conflict. It's not cowardice. It's survival.
Only a coward and a fool would sacrifice Klingon warriors to save their own miserable skin. You are no longer fit for command, Patak.
You think you can kill me? Well, you're welcome to try.
Challenge Captain Jurek and claim commands. I will win. For honor, for glory. For the Empire. Well, he was easy to beat. That didn't take much at all. And oh yeah, right in the gut. Now that is how you do a proper Klingon tutorial. And it's probably not even over yet, because I still have to do space.
I see you are captain now. I am Kegon, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. Would you like me to address the crew?
Inform the crew. I want the repairs started immediately. I almost quoted a Captain Brent again there for a second, but I resisted.
Crew. Captain Jurlek and First Officer Doran are dead. The former second officer is now in command of the ship by right of combat. I am now the first officer.
Nice.
The captain has ordered us to prepare the ship for combat.
Yeah, combat.
We're going after the Federation dogs who dared board our ship.
Nice.